Here is a quick how-to guide to the installing and stowing the partitions in the versatile teaching laboratories. Rooms 212A, B and C, and rooms 311A, B and C, also for the teaching rooms 310A and B. All of these rooms are located in the Royal College of Science building at South Kensington campus. The partition wall is made of 2 sets of partitions which concertina to meet in the middle with an access door between them. One set has a door handle and the other set does not. To close the partition wall, if starting with the side with the door handle in the panel, insert the key into the outermost panel and rotate it anti-clockwise fully to release the panels. Carefully push apart the partitions, opening each section little by little. It is important to not pull just on the end panel, as this may stretch the hinges. Once the partitions are mostly open, starting at the panel attached to the wall, push the panel so it becomes aligned and lock the sections sequentially using the key. It is important to turn the key fully, as this deploys the acoustic barriers of each panel. These sections should have only single keyhole. Leave the remaining 2 or 3 sections unlocked for now, as it is essential to be able to close the partitions properly. Go to the end, ignore the panel with the door handle. The next panel has double keyholes. Move this panel aligned with the hole on the floor and lock in place using the key on both lower and upper keyholes. Go to the remaining unlocked sections and use force to push the panels so it snaps into alignment, then lock them fully. Please exercise caution on this step, as the snapping panels have an increased risk of injuring the operators. The end panel with the door handle should be left to move freely and kept unlocked. To close the opposite partition wall, which does not have a door handle in the panel, follow the same process for the opposite partition. When locking the partitions in place, leave the remaining 2 or 3 sections unlocked for now, as it is essential to be able to close the partitions properly. However, this time go to the end panel, which has double keyholes. Move this panel aligned with the hole on the floor and lock in place using the key on both lower and upper keyholes. Go to the remaining unlocked sections and use force to push the panels so it snaps into alignment, then lock it. Again, exercise caution on this step, as it has a higher risk of injuring the operators. The partition wall is now closed and the access door in the middle can be freely used. To open the partition wall, if starting with the side with the door handle in the panel, open the door so it is out of the way. Insert the key into the next outermost panel and rotate fully for both top and bottom locks to release the panel. Repeat on the following panels with single locks, unlocking each and pushing the panels slightly to initiate a concertina. Go back to the end and push the panels so they fully concertina and become aligned against the wall. Align the end panel against the hole on the floor and use the key on the lower keyhole, turning fully to secure it in place. Repeat for the opposite set of partitions. When moving or locking partition walls, be careful of trapping objects or body parts between the panels. Do not force partition panels if they do not engage. Instead, call the AV team and ask help.